Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of the Holiday Handmade series. Today we're going to do a stamp-on candle. So I got this large rubber stamp from Michaels. It's just a one piece. I think it's always easier just to use a one piece. And I'm going to be using this Marvy brush marker, which is really good to use on rubber stamps. And you can actually use it if you want to infuse like colors when you're actually doing a card, but I'm actually going to use it for doing the stamp-on candle. Supplies will be listed in the description box below. And so basically you want to really go pretty quickly, and so I actually went and did it a couple more times, went over the stamp with the coloring because I was kind of going a little bit slow. And then when you do stamp, make sure that you do press evenly. I also found that the darker colors seem to work better on the candles, and I'll show it then. I actually did this about 3 times to try out some different colors. When you're stamping, make sure you're stamping on the side of the tissue paper that's not glossy. That's what we're going to use to adhere, because if you do stamp on it, the colors will not adhere to the tissue paper. So after you went ahead and stamped your image, go ahead and cut it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to cut it where it shows the image, but not precise. I just didn't want to, you want, when you're heating, you don't want to overheat the candle because it'll start melting. So that's why. So grab the candle. I got this candle from Michaels, and then you have to get wax paper, and I just pulled it and measured it exactly to the candle. And then you just laid your image, just kind of figure out where you want it to be, and then you're just going to go ahead and wrap the wax paper over the image and hold it tightly, and be careful not to get any wrinkles because you will actually see those creases on the candle once the image burns into the candle. So I went ahead and let my heat gun sit for about a minute. I wanted it to be really hot because I didn't, as I mentioned, want to melt my candle. And you can actually see, I don't know if you can see on the video, but you can definitely tell when you have the candle in hand when it actually melts. So now that that's done, you can basically leave it as is and then kind of put it on your mantle, gather it up with some different candles and decorate it like that. Or if you want to give it as a gift, I went ahead and grabbed just one of these baggies that you can get at Michaels, and then a really pretty red and white striped ribbon, and put it in one of these baggies. So kind of show you that really quick. I selected this bag because I thought it was appropriate for the project. It has little snowflakes on it, or little snowballs, so I thought that was really cute. And when you pick the candle, just make sure it's a white or an off-white so then they can see the image. That's really it. This particular candle actually had I think it was white linen smell, and it smells actually really good. So wanted to show you how to go ahead and tie a bow. I actually have problems with tying bows sometimes as well, especially with this type of ribbon. It actually has a wrong side and a right side, so it took me a couple of tries there. I just wanted to show you that. And then next I'm going to show you how to cut the tails off. I think I've showed this a couple times before on another project. So that finishes up day 2. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And here are the 3 that I did. Thanks so much. Bye.